Hello, everybody. Welcome to this meeting in regard to an opportunity and a company that several of us on this call are very, very excited about, with good reason. And we hope to share that reason with you, and that you will see as we do. So it's my privilege and pleasure to introduce Robert Velhagen. Robert Velhagen is a significant leader in the business. He is what we call a Team Elite Circle of Excellence 1. And you'll understand more about what that means, but he's made more than $1 million from this made more than $1 million US from this business. So he's speaking to you from a position of somebody who speaks from experience. Robert lives in the Philippines, in Manila. He'll tell you his story, I'm sure. And he's built a great business in several different countries. And he has been an absolute pioneer of using social media to promote his business. He's a great team builder, and thank you so much, Robert, for presenting the meeting today. Robert is in my team, so I'm very, very lucky about that. Very, very lucky and grateful for that. So, merci, Robert.
Hi, Luella. Thank you for the great invitation. I really wish you were in my team. I wish I was lucky that way. Hang on, everyone. Let me mute everyone first. Hang on. Luella, let me remove the pin. Let me mute everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, I have to mute everyone. And then let me take away the ability to unmute. And here we go. Hi, everyone. Okay, like Luella said, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. For those of you who are listening from different countries, let me just double check the translation. I just want to make sure that that is on. Hang on. Edward, is the translation on? I forgot to take note of that earlier. Let me just make sure. Hang on. Wait, let me go to Edward. Are you guys seeing the translations? Luella, are you seeing the translations? Show captions. No, it's not on. Let me just turn that on. Okay, English. Okay, there it's on. Okay, sorry about that. I neglected to do that because there are many people who are listening in who don't speak English. So, hi everyone. My name is Robert Velhagen. I'm speaking to you from the Philippines. Thank you, Mon. And wow, we've been doing a lot of work. We've been doing a lot of work, a lot of leaders from all over the world, because in front of us is the biggest opportunity that we have been presented in all the decades that we've been with Nu Skin. I'm so grateful that I had 25 years of experience before the India opportunity came about, because I was like, I need to be really good. I need to be a good leader to get ready for what's about to come. The India market's going to open probably mid to late 2025. And we are just right now at the sweet spot in terms of timing, where we can build teams in order to take advantage of what's about to come. So let me get straight to the business presentation. Okay, Luella, slides are good. You see? Yep. Okay. So 1,000 founders in India in 2025. Let me give you guys a little understanding on the trends that we're dealing with around the world. I'm a fan of US politics. I've been watching both the Republicans and the Democrats, and one major issue which they're trying to address is global inflation. I saw that this would start happening once we shut down the economies because of COVID. And when we shut down the economies, people started printing money, and I knew that this would lead to inflation. And what happened was there was money flooding into the markets, and prices of everything just started going up. And because of that, people are in trouble right now. This is the first generation where most likely the young adults can't even afford a home. Most people are struggling to buy groceries. Most people are struggling to pay rent. And there was this survey that came out, and I read this in Fortune magazine. This came out in 2023, and it's more true today than it was back in 2023. Nearly 4 in 10 Americans lack enough money to cover a $400 emergency expense. Can you imagine that? Now, why is this important to me? Because from the Philippines, our vision of the USA is that this is the land of milk and honey, this is a land of opportunity. If you're an American, you're rich. And well, nowadays, what if the U.S. is struggling? What more the rest of the world? And even here in the Philippines, we're really feeling the pinch. Every time we go to the grocery, we're not getting what we used to get for the same amount of money. In other words, times are really difficult for everyone all over the world. I was talking with some leaders in Australia, and I love Australia, and there's some of you listening in from Australia. And it used to be, I was asking people, why would anyone in Australia need extra money? Because in Australia, the government takes care of you. In my opinion, no one needed money in Australia. But lately, people can't pay their mortgage, people can't pay their rent, people can't buy what they need because things are just getting so expensive. Now, again, I've been with Newskin for about 25 years, and people ask me, Rob, why are you still doing Newskin? And the quick answer is, in my opinion, Newskin is the lifeboat that will save a lot of people, save a lot of families. It's only New Skin where I see that we could give people the opportunity to make more money to help them pay their bills without having to get a second job. Because if you're already working 10, 12 hours a day, there's no way you can work 10 to 12 hours more. So, in the near future, we can make a fortune, but right now, we want people to just bridge that income gap to help people survive what's happening around the world, which is heavy, heavy inflation. And although inflation has slowed down, it hasn't, prices have not gone down. It's very rare where I've seen prices go down in my entire life. Once they go up, they stay up. I look back at an old poster from McDonald's, and things were cents. You could buy stuff for cents. Now, McDonald's is almost considered fine dining with the amount of money that you pay. Okay, so what's going to save us? New Skin. This is our building in Provo, Utah. The building on the right, the blue building, that was our old, our original building, and then we have that innovation center on the left. Quick introduction to the company so you know what we're about. New Skin launched in 1984. A group of friends put the company together, and from 1984 to today, last year we did about 1.8 billion in global sales. We do roughly about 2 billion a year. That's a big company. We're listed on the New York Stock Exchange with the call signs NUS. So you can check our stocks, our finances are an open book. And New Skin is a member of the World Federation of Direct Sellers Association. Why is that important? If you're going to join a company in the direct selling industry, you really want to be with a company that's a member of the WFDSA. If you're not a member of the WFDSA, that doesn't mean that you're an illegal company, but the members, these are the cream of the crop. These are the ones who are vetted. These are the legal ones. These are the best companies in the world in the direct selling industry. Not only were we a member, but our officers were like president and high level officers in the World Federation of Direct Sellers Association. Now, we're very forward thinking. The company I joined in 1998 is not the company that we have today. We keep evolving with technology. The products are so advanced. The company is so advanced. I keep telling people we're actually a technology company that sells personal care items. Now, that is embodied in our corporate vision statement. Our vision is to become the world's leading integrated beauty and wellness brand powered by a dynamic affiliate platform. I love those words, dynamic affiliate platform, because if you study trends around the world, affiliate marketing has become everywhere. It's everywhere. Everyone is using affiliate marketing. And I find this so interesting because I come from the television industry and I come from traditional media. My job used to be to talk to advertisers to put their commercials in TV programs. And what I've seen is traditional media is dying. Everything is moving online. I paid for my cable subscription for 2 years without ever turning on my TV. I don't know why I did that. I just couldn't accept the fact that I didn't need the cable service anymore. I paid for it for 2 years. It was silly, but I couldn't just transition. 2 years I paid for it, never turned on the TV. Where was my attention? It was online. It was on Facebook. It was on YouTube. It was on Twitter. And right now, the advertisers, they know that everyone's attention is online. So they're all moving to affiliate marketing. But the thing with affiliate marketing, you can only get paid on what you sell. But let me show you the advantage of Nu Skin. Okay, so first of all, we're open in 49 markets. Let's look at some of the big ones. North America, we have Canada, USA, Mexico. Mexico is a really interesting country. Right now, they are our number one retail market because we're allowing people to earn $200, $300, $400 a month by selling very affordable products. So Central and South America, we have Colombia, Peru, Chile, Argentina. Then you have the whole of Europe, all of these countries. Down in South Africa, we're open. Greater China. Now, this is my area here on the right. South Korea, so right there, Philippines, then we have Vietnam, um, Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, Thailand, Indonesia, and then a little down under Australia, New Zealand. So we're pretty much all over the planet, and we're continuing to expand. Now, in terms of products, like I said, we're a technology company. I'm very proud of this brand. These are our home beauty devices. So Nu Skin was known 2017 to 21, the number one brand for beauty device systems for the home. These are really popular. The Age Lock Boost, Galvanic Spa, Lumi Spa, and recently the Well Spa. All of these products are award winning. Here just a few. So like the Lumi Spa won in 2023 for the best facial cleansing device. Now, a lot of you know Clarisonic. Clarisonic was a popular brand. You don't see it anymore because Nu Skin has really taken their market share. So we are the number one best facial cleansing device. Cosmopolitan and a few other companies recognized our Well Spa as the best microcurrent body device. This is a new product and it's selling quite well. It's really been good for lymphatic drainage and fluid movement. Our supplements, so wellness, beauty, and so we have the supplements, we have the skincare and beauty devices. This is one of my favorite products, ageLOC Wispan. This product won Universal Beauty Awards 2024 Silver. The ageLOC brand is unique in the market because we use this thing called epigenetic technology. Now, I remember, gosh, it must have been about 20 years ago, I started talking about antioxidants. And when I was talking about antioxidants, I really had to explain to people what they were because that term was not in the mass market. Nobody really knew so much about antioxidants. And it must have been about 10 years before I started hearing the word or the phrase antioxidant coming to the mainstream. Excuse me. So now when we talk about epigenetics, what are epigenetics? Epigenetics is about turning certain genes on and off. This is the first and only epigenetic supplement that I know in the market, wherein we turn on what we call youth genes. So there are certain genes in your body that keep you young, we turn them on, and then there are genes that are in your body that make you old, we turn them off. Oh, this is the only epigenetic supplement I know that's in the market. Now, we also have our collagen product. There are a lot of collagen uh, products in the market, yet why did we win Best Ingredient for Skincare from the Global Beauty and Wellness Awards? Because our products are such high quality that if you go to our Nu Skin webpage, you'll see just badge after badge after badge of awards. Every year, we just have so many of our products winning these global beauty and wellness awards. It's a really good brand. If you brush your teeth, our toothpaste is one of our best sellers for this, what we call social media selling. So our AP24, it's a whitening fluoride toothpaste. And we also have a fluoride free in the US. So we won Best of Wellness Award, Best Toothpaste overall. Toothpaste, you know? And Allure Magazine, we were one of the 13 most effective whitening toothpastes, according to dentists. So we have such a wide range of products, all the way from high-end beauty devices, middle range skincare, social selling products, you could make a little retail profit. And in Southeast Asia, we have the Sion brand, which is highly, highly affordable. Now, one of my favorite products, which I use every day, is Life Pack. This was one of the Olympic supplements of Olympic endorsed Olympic nutritional supplements. And Life Pack is a comprehensive multivitamins. This is where I started talking about antioxidants before it was mainstream. So we were so ahead of the market that we really pioneered these antioxidant technology. So Life Pack is vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, antioxidants, comprehensive. Take this every day. So we really have a wide range of products. There are about 300 products. I just showed you some of my favorites, but I want to talk now about how we make the money. Okay. This is so cool. When we used to sign up, we used to have to fill up a lot of papers and there were a lot of documents to fill up. But the way the world has moved everything online is just stunning. When we talk about affiliate programs, and I do this all the time. Whenever we introduce people to different companies, so there are some shipping companies, there are crypto companies, there are banks. Every time you introduce an app to somebody else, most companies now, they give you an affiliate link. So you sign up as a member, and you get a link, and when you send that link to someone else, it connects you. Because this is the way the world works now, where instead of advertising, they let people endorse, they let people talk about products and services to other people, and they reward you with a couple of bucks. Like I use a shipping company, and when I sign up someone else, the shipping company says, as a reward, we'll give you $10 off of your next shipment, and that's really nice. So the term affiliate link is really commonplace right now. So when we sign up with New Skin, the first thing you want to do is get the affiliate link from the person who invited you. And in the US, they have something new. This is called a fast sign up. In the US, you just need the name, first name, last name, phone number, email, and password, and that's it. You're in the business. You're in the business. And you just add more information as you progress in the business. But you get the affiliate link from the person who brought you in. Once you sign up, you have access to all of our technologies. Now, it's the comp plan that will make us rich. So how do we use New Skin to stay ahead of the global inflation? So first thing that you want to do is sign up. Now, the figures I'm going to show you are the audited incomes from 2023. The numbers I'm going to show you are just not pulled out of a hat. They're not guesstimates. These are the audited payouts that we did in 2023. So you sign up as a brand affiliate and you now share your affiliate link with people. So when you sign up people, they can be in any of the 49 markets that we are open in. Now, some will just be product users. Excuse me, let me just take a quick drink. And we want people to just be customers. And that's the best part about the business. Simply by sharing information online, we get people to be customers all over the world. Every day I'm promoting products, I'm promoting it on social media, and I get customers all over the world. And they can sign up in the USA, they can be in Mexico, they can be in Australia, wherever they are in the world. And when they buy their products on their affiliate ID, New Skin will pay you a sharing bonus. This little bit of technology for me is mind blowing because it's so different from the world I grew up in, where the only way you could make any money is if you went to work, had a job, and you go to work, you get paid. You go to work, you get paid. And if you want to keep getting paid, you have to keep going to work. I talk to a lot of young kids nowadays, and I tell them the amount of technology at your fingertips that allows you to earn, it's just amazing because you can be anywhere in the world and earn from everywhere in the world. I really love it. So I teach these kids, you don't have to, people are saying Gen Z are lazy. They're not lazy. They just know that there's better ways now to earn. So if this is all we had, you just sign up people all over the world. They buy the toothpaste, they buy the life pack, they buy the beauty devices, and you get paid in your home market. Okay, so we're allowing people to bridge that little income gap because they've lost money because of inflation. Now, without going to work every day, by simply using the products, selling the products, building an affiliate network, they're able to bridge that income gap. And this is why New Skin is the lifeboat that's saving so many families, because I really don't see too many other options. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. So this is you. So let's say that's you. You sponsor me into the business, and the business is something I'm excited about. I start talking to people about it, and then I build my affiliate network, and then I find maybe Luella. If I was lucky enough to have Luella in my team, then Luella talked to everybody. Luella started building a huge global organization. Now, the thing is, as a brand affiliate, you're only getting paid here on the people you personally introduce. If you want to get paid on the entire network, then you have to qualify to become what's called a brand representative. Now, a brand representative allows you to get paid on the entire team, and the average payout in 2023 of a brand representative was $500 a month. Now, early on, I said most people can't even come up with that extra $400. But here, online, 1 hour, 2 hours a day, marketing the business, sharing the opportunity, okay, we're getting so many people earning that additional 500 a month. Now, if you're a brand representative, okay, and you brought me into the business, I'm ambitious. I'm driven. I really want to change my life. You know, when Luella introduced Paul and Kirsty, and Paul and Kirsty showed the business to me, and they showed me the incomes which I'm about to show you. And I said, that's it, I'm in. I saw the business, I was 29. I did it part-time for 1 year. And during that time, I was in charge of 5 TV programs. I was marketing director. And I said, you know, there just has to be a better way. And when I saw what Luella was doing and Paul and Kirsty, and I said, that's the life I want. And I just needed to know it was possible. So there are some people who just want to bridge that income gap, but there are some people like me who wanted to be millionaires. So let's say you brought me in, and when I become a brand representative under you, my organization breaks away and you get paid a percentage of my team sales. You're now on the leadership level and you're now called a gold partner. In 2023, the average payout of a gold partner was $1,000 a month. Now, if you teach 2 Roberts, you find 2 Roberts, you're called a lapis partner, and the average payout of a lapis partner was $2,000 a month. If you teach 4 people, you're called a Ruby partner, and the average payout of a Ruby partner was $4,000 a month. Now, this is already full-time income. So what happened was I did New Skin part-time, and it was very different back then because there was no internet. You know, we were doing it on landlines. There was no Zoom, and there was no Facebook. So we had to talk to people face to face. So although I had a full-time job, I spent evenings, you know, presenting to people. And within 1 year, I was making more with New Skin than I was in my full-time job as a marketing director of 5 television program. So I said, that's it. I'm quitting my job. I'm going full-time. And when you go full-time, man, I first thing I did was I threw away my alarm clock. Oh, I hated that alarm clock. I had it since college, and every morning I would wake up to that obnoxious ringing because I just had to get up. And when I went full time with New Skin, I just threw it away. I have the only time I've used an alarm clock since is if I'm going to the beach or if I'm flying out of the country or some rare occasion where you really have to wake up early. Okay, so this is level 1 leadership. Level 2 leadership, Emerald Director, they make about almost $6,000 a month. This is a really good full-time income. So I got to Emerald part-time in that 1 year. And when I was making this, that's when I went full-time. And then Diamond, $10,000. $10,000 a month is big money anywhere in the world. This is really good income. And you know what? What makes it even better is you do it from home, from phone. You can do it on the beach. You can do it from anywhere. And it really gives you the flexibility to live the life that you want. Now, there's a Blue Diamond Director, $36,000 a month. That's big money anywhere. So, you know, people were saying, Rob, New Skin, is that like a part-time thing? It could be, but it can also be a career. That's why my television career was 10 years. New Skin is 26 years and counting. This is forever for me. Okay, so let's look at my little neck of the woods, right? So this is Asia and Pacific market of Nu Skin. So we have Australia, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, Brunei, Indonesia, New Caledonia, Singapore, Vietnam, French Polynesia, Japan, New Zealand, and South Korea. All of these countries combined in our little Asia Pacific region, the total population is 809 million people. All right. Now, when I joined Nu Skin, so I'm here in the Philippines. It was Thailand was before. So after Philippines, we opened up Singapore, and now after Singapore, then we opened up Malaysia. After Malaysia, then we opened up Indonesia. So this for me was about, and then Vietnam a few years ago. No, so in my career history with Nu Skin, I saw the rollout of every single market, and whenever we opened up a new market, it's like magic. People would always say, I'm going to wait and see if it works. And you know what? In every market that we opened up, it worked. And the people who are there in the ground floor, a few years later on, they became millionaires. Not everyone. I mean, some will do it, some won't. But the fact is, in every market, there were individuals who made $1 million. We call them COE1. And it just worked in every single market because Nu Skin knows what to do. They have an expertise. It's been 49 markets. They know what to do when they open up a new market. Now, in this list, last month, I was very excited to see right here, India. Okay, India. Now, this 809 million population generated last year $267 million in sales. Now, why are we excited about India? Because this entire 20 years where I saw market after market after market after market opening, all of those markets combined, 800 million people in this area, in one country. We're going to open up 1.4 billion people. This is the new market. So what took 20 years of me just watching and seeing all of this success, that 20 years is going to be compressed into one country, which is India. There are 1.4 billion people in India. So our 800 million gave us, let's look at this again, 809 million, 267 million in sales. So it's almost double. So I think in a mature India market, we're going to do maybe $500 million in sales or maybe 750 million in sales. Let's look at the direct selling industry in India right now, because a lot of people are saying, Rob, India, will it work there? Again, we get people saying the same thing. Will it work? In every country that we've been in, Nu Skin has done their research. They check the buying capacity. They check the needs of the market. And we've been really studying the India market now for about 15 years. So we know what we're doing. Now, here are some existing companies in India right now. So Amway does about $219 million. Vestige 264, Modicare 284, and Herbalife 797. I think we'll probably be doing maybe in the first few years about 100, 200 million, and then eventually grow to 500 million or 700 million. And the only question is who will be the leaders that will develop that market share and earn from that market. So what we're doing right now, because we'll still be opening in about a year, and I'm glad it's far away, is we are building our teams in the open markets, in the 49 markets where Nu Skin is open. We are building teams of Indian, of people who are either Indians, Indian blood, and we're looking for the bridges. We cannot, when India opens, we cannot sponsor directly into the country. The only people who can sponsor directly into the country are overseas citizens of India, OCI, persons of India or origin, PIO, and non-resident Indian. All I've been doing the last few months is talking to these people, and they get it. And what I really like about the culture is that they're entrepreneurial. So I was talking with all of my Filipino Indian friends, and these guys are all Taipans, all rich, and they're excited. And they were like, wow, Rob, we hope you bring in the high-end products, because people in India, they really like all the high-end stuff, and they love branded products. So we're going to have products hopefully for the high-end market, but we're also going to be manufacturing products in India for the middle class. Okay. Now, what's very interesting, like in the Philippines, the average income in the Philippines is $300 US to $500 US. That would be majority of the company. Majority of the country earns between $300 and $500. So we have the C online where some of our products are $3 US, $5 US, $10 US. And what we have done is we've taught people in the Philippines to promote the product and make a little retail profit, just a little retail profit. Sometimes it's $1 or $2. And this model, this social selling model, is doing well now in Mexico, in South America. And this is probably going to be the model that we're going to implement once India opens. But things might change. We really don't know. But I just want to let you know is that we'll be manufacturing products in India for Indians based on the Indian needs and the Indian buying capacity. Okay, so um, we are looking for and building teams of Indians all over the world, and the only ones who can recruit and sponsor into India are OCIs, PIOs, and NRIs. And if you are one of these, once you sign up, we have a site where you can register. We need you to submit some documents to prove that you're an OCI, PIO, or NRI, and then we'll go from there. Now, okay, this is something that really blew my mind. I've never seen New Skin do this. So I was in the first slide, I talked about 1,000 founders. We have an incentive for India, which is called, well, I'm going to highlight it here. In the founders program, there are certain requirements which we'll explain in the training. But look at what I've highlighted here. If you are one of the people who come in early and build your teams of brand representatives, okay, build and then do certain volumes. Oh man, I get goosebumps with this. New Skin will be giving a one-time promotional bonus up to 2% of the market's first year revenue, based on the market's first year performance and proportional to shares earned. I've never seen New Skin offer that bonus in all my time with the company. So it's just paycheck after paycheck, bonus after bonus. This could set you up financially for the rest of your life if you play your cards right and you really buckle down and build the teams that you need to build in the next year. Okay, so just a little bit about our upline team, our family. We have a saying: "Get in line, stay in line." And I also have a saying that you're born to your. Everyone wishes that they were born to a rich family, right? Everyone wishes that they were born with an elite lineage. Now, with New Skin, we're lucky because we choose this family. So this is me. Um, I'm a five-year team lead, and I've made over $2 million with the company. And I was sponsored by Paul and Kirsty. Now, Paul and Kirsty, they've really inspired me. Paul plays guitar. Kirsty's a singer. She sounds like Stevie Nicks. They're brilliant. But they said the life that we want, we cannot do it as musicians. So we're going to get this with New Skin. So when they saw New Skin, they said, give it a shot. They started traveling around the world. They built a huge team. They were recently recognized for achieving $10 million with the company. I like saying it in pesos because in pesos, that's a $500 million, and it's given them an amazing life. Now, Paul and Kirsty were introduced by Stephen Luella. Steve Luella, I use this number, I think $15 million or more, but they are COE3. So COE3 is $10 million, COE2 is $5 million. So I know that they are in between COE3 and COE4. And COE4 is $20 million. They were introduced by Sherry and Sean Brady. Now, this is your new family tree. So you may not have been born rich, but you're joining a family tree of millionaires. Now, whether you become a millionaire or not, it's really up to you because like in any family, you could be born with the right lineage, but you still have to do the work. And I work this business really hard. And the next couple of years will be the hardest I'm ever going to work because I know that what I saw over the last 25 years is going to be compressed into 1 year. So I'm working really hard to make it happen, to take advantage of the India launch. Now, let's talk about the new generation of millionaires. So it took me a while to get my first $1 million. But remember, I started doing this in a time where there was no cell phone, there was no internet, there was no Zoom, there was no Facebook. We literally had to call people on a landline and present with a sheet of paper and a pen. But because of technology, the velocity of income with this company has just skyrocketed. So here's a nice young couple, Rebecca and Christopher Zabini. So Rebecca, I was watching videos of her. She used to make cupcakes. She used to bake cupcakes. Wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Christopher, he's a musician. Really nice couple. From the time that they joined to their first $1 million was 4 years. Can you imagine that? 4 years. And they did it selling toothpaste, uh, sunless tanner, and cellulite cream. They focus on those three products. Really affordable products, but they built a massive team of leaders. Now, here's another person, Blakely Lawrence. Also, young lady, from the time she signed up to the time she made her first $1 million, 4 years. And I interviewed this beautiful, beautiful woman, Morgan Morrow. She has a great story. She's a young mom. She was a veterinary assistant. She wanted to work from home so she could watch over her kids, stay at home, watch over her kids. From the time that she signed up to her first $1 million, 4 years. Okay. So while the rest of the world is worrying about inflation, these people have just changed the game. There are solutions out there, and it really took me a long time to understand when people would say knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. If I didn't know about Nu Skin, I would really be worried about my future, because how do you get ahead? How do you stay ahead? But now you know what I know, and you know that there's a solution out there. You just got to take action and join us. This really impressed me. When I saw this man, Ian Ziering, join Nu Skin, it really impressed me because this guy is a Hollywood celebrity. And a lot of you know Beverly Hills 90210. And I was like, this guy's a rich man. He's a famous man. He's a nice guy. And it's like, why would he join Nu Skin? But it's because he saw the vision and he built a team, and look at him now, 6-year team elite. Okay. Um, let's look at some numbers. As of December 2023, these are the last numbers I know. Nu Skin has created $1,855 million achievers. 1,476 have made $1 million. 199 have made $5 million. 121 have hit $10 million. And 59 have made $20 million. And there are about 40,000 people who are making a good living every day. Now, this brings me to the closing part of my presentation. India will be massive. And some people are saying, Rob, I will wait till India opens. And if you do, and you start talking to people there, that's awesome. Maybe you get this market share. But for those of you who say, I need to take action today, start now. This will be your market share. So when you say start now, what do we do? Get the affiliate link from the person who invited you in. And depending on the market, you either get a business kit or you buy some products. Doesn't matter. But what you want to do is you want to get started. Okay. That is my little presentation for today. Hang on. Let me get now to the gallery view. Let me unmute everyone. Okay. Let me allow you guys to unmute yourselves. Okay, guys, you can unmute. Luella, thank you so much for the nice introduction. Hi, Luella.
Hi, Robert. Thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. And you tell the story so well. I'll take my glasses off. You tell the story so well. And yeah, I think it's very inspiring and it creates the true picture. So thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Okay, so guys, is it okay if we take a little picture? I just like to, if you can go on camera, I'll take a nice little picture here. Hi, Parveen. Parveen, did I get you a little more excited?
Yo, how is it possible to get me more excited? But yes,
There's a lot of work to
know
do.
how to push my right buttons.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Alessandra. Hi, Alessandra. Good to see you. Okay, wait, let's take a quick picture. Hang on, everyone. Give me a sec. 1, 2. There we go. All right. If there are any questions or if there's any feedback, but I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you for listening. Now you know what I know. And I hope you take action like we are, because this will be life-changing for the right people. And I hope I am the right people. I'm working hard at it.
Definitely, Robert.
Okay. So with that, everyone, have a good day. Have a good morning,
Oh, I think
good afternoon.
We have a question.
Oh, is there a
But,
question?
Vipul is asking a question. Is that right? We can't
I-
hear you, Vipul.
If anyone wants, oh, Vipul, you have a question? Go
can-
unmute yourself. You
You
can
can
unmute
unmute
yourself.
yourself. No. Okay.
Oh, no question.
Oh,
You
he's
just wanted to say hi. Okay, so I've been eating a lot of Indian food. Seeing a lot of my Indian friends. So a lot of my Indian friends, I mean, these are all they're big company owners. They are way up there. They are president of the Indian Business Chamber of Commerce and all that. But they get it. They get it. They get it. They said it's going to be big. It's really going to be big. So with that, everyone, have a good evening. Welcome to the family and have a good day. Take care, guys. Bye
Thank you
bye.
so much, Robert.
Good day.
Thank you.
Robert,
Thank you.
thank you
Oh,
very
Bye.
much.
Cheers all.
Bye,
fantastic.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Luella.